Nikola Tesla's 369 theory is called the key to the universe. He said if you knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, you would have the key to the universe. Nikola Tesla, the greatest mind of all time, was not just an inventor, or as claimed by many, the true father of the electric age, but also a man with secrets and mysteries we could never imagine. Despite the fact that he was famous, but not as much as he should have been, as most of the patents were registered by Edison or Westinghouse, Tesla himself was altruistic, and when he learned of others using his ideas, he probably wished them well. He wasn't financially motivated beyond survival, and he sought to share his ideas with the entire world, either by him or by others. One of his most floated theories is Tesla 369 number theory. Mysterious things Tesla used to do. Tesla did countless mysterious experiments, but he was a whole other mystery on his own. As a famous saying goes, the greatest minds are always curious. Goes well with Nikola Tesla. He walked around the block 3 times before entering a building. Chose only those hotel rooms which had its room number divisible by 3. He would wash his dishes with 18 napkins only. Some said he had OCD, and some believed he was superstitious, but what Tesla said was, if you knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, you would have a key to the universe. We may have come across this quote claiming to be said by Tesla all over the internet, but there is no reference anywhere to it as being truly said by him. Even though there is no proof, the fact and things Tesla used to do make it more believable that he was obsessed with these numbers, and it can conclude the quote to be genuine. Moreover, the significance of number 3, just not known by Tesla but a lot of other people of this era relate to the number 3. It could make more sense taking real-time life examples from an atom consisting of 3 subatomic particles, proton, neutron, and electron, to the Holy Trinity, of course, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, from the Holy Bible. Egyptian mythology also featured 3 gods that represented heaven, earth, and the abyss. Moreover, the evolution of our ideas is from the past. Our experience is always the present, and all our imaginations and aspirations are of the future, making the 3 Kal, Sanskrit for time. Nikola Tesla 369 theory, or the key to the universe. Tesla was obsessed with numbers, but especially 3, 6, and 9. He wanted the world to know the significance of the numbers 3, 6, 9. He claimed that these were extremely important numbers, but the question is why? What was it that Nikola Tesla wanted the world to understand? How did it become Nikola Tesla 369 theory? To understand that, we must first know about mathematics, why it's so different yet the same anywhere in the universe. Math was and has been the most valued subject of all time and the most powerful too. 2 plus 2 will always be 4 everywhere in the universe. Possibly Nikola Tesla knew the power of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. The golden ratio in mathematics is a special number found by dividing a line into 2 parts, such as the longer part divided by the smaller part is also equal to the whole length divided by the longer part. It's often symbolized using phi, after the 21st letter of the Greek alphabet. In an equation form, it looks like a divided by b equals a plus b divided by a, or equals to 1.6180. The golden ratio was used to achieve balance and beauty in many Renaissance paintings and sculptures. Da Vinci himself used the golden ratio to define all the proportions in his Last Supper, including the dimensions of the table and the proportions of the walls and backgrounds. The golden ratio also appears in Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man and the Mona Lisa. Let's remember that it was also used in ancient Greece, in all the buildings and all the statues. Now, there are patterns that naturally occurred in the universe, patterns we've discovered in life, galaxies, star formations, evolution, and almost all natural systems, and the golden ratio is one of them. Being said that, mathematics was and still is one of the most powerful and important languages used for centuries by great minds. Mathematics or numbers is the cradle of all creations, and without this, the world cannot move even an inch. Every human being, everyone, needs mathematics in their day-to-day life. Even animals, plants, and insects have the golden ratio, the geometrical pattern. They use mathematics in their everyday life for existence. There must have been at least one reason that Tesla was obsessed with equations and numbers. The vortex math, or science of torus anatomy. And if you follow a specific pattern as the image, you will have something like this. 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 4 plus 4 equals 8, 8 plus 8 equals 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, 16 plus 16 is 32, 3 plus 2 is 5, 32 plus 32 is 64, 6 plus 4 is 10. Now these patterns only return 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. The 3, 6, and 9 are always missing. So as you can see, starting with 1 and doubling it, 1 plus 1 we got 2, and again doubling 2 we got 4, further doubling 32 plus 32 we get 64, summing up 6 and 4 gives us 10, which again, summing up the two digits gives us 1. If you keep following this pattern, it will always give us the digits 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Even summing 7 plus 7 gives us 14, which further gives 5, 1 plus 4. And notice how 3, 6, and 9 are not in this pattern. Scientist Mark Rodin, discoverer of the vortex maths, believes these numbers represent a vector from the third to fourth dimensions, which he calls flux field. This field is supposed to be higher dimension energy that influences the energy circuit of the other 6 points, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Things start getting strange from here. If you take these three numbers, 3, 6, and 9, starting with 3 and doubling it, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 6 plus 6 equals 12, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and you'll find that there is no mention of 9. The Giza pyramid and Orion correlation theory. We find lots of evidence that nature uses threefold and sixfold symmetry, including the hexagonal tile shape of the common honeycomb. Interestingly, not just in nature, but also the ancient establishments have the symmetry. One of the greatest of them all is the Giza-Orion correlation theory, according to which there is a correlation between the location of the three largest pyramids of the Giza and Orion's belt of the constellation Orion, and that this correlation was intended as such by the original builders of the Giza pyramid complex. The stars of Orion were associated with Osiris, the god of rebirth and the afterlife, by the ancient Egyptians. Depending on the version of the theory, additional pyramids can be included to complete the picture of the Orion constellation, and the Nile River can be included to match with the Milky Way galaxy. We also see a group of 3 smaller pyramids immediately away from the 3 larger pyramids, which makes the total number of the pyramids to be 6. 3 pyramids correlate with the constellation Orion. Is this a coincidence, or does there exist a significance of 3 and 6? Now, is it possible that there is something special about these mysterious numbers 3, 6, and 9? Tesla 369. Was 369 Tesla's code? Is it possible that Tesla uncovered this profound secret and used this knowledge to push the boundaries of science and technology? We don't know, but we definitely find it fascinating how these numbers do relate to the universe in some way. Now that you read about Tesla 369 and how these numbers are keys to the universe, what do you think about Tesla 369 theory? This is by WNO Report on Out of Mind 2. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.